Right, welcome everyone to this, which is now our 33rd Club 500 draw here at Montrose FC, and I'm delighted to be joined by Fiona Taylor from the SPFL Trust and Chief Executive of Montrose Community Trust, Mr. Peter Davidson. Fiona, delighted to have you along today, here not just for the draw of course, but the celebration that we're having, and we'll talk about that in a little bit. A lot of people will know about the SPFL and what that is, but the SPFL Trust might not be something that a lot of people are aware of. And so is it possible for you to give us an idea of what it's about and your role within it?
Sure, I am the operations manager of the SPFL Trust, so I oversee the daily activities of our projects, and the SPFL Trust is the registered charity. We have 36 of the 42 clubs are registered charity, and they deliver a number of projects to improve the lives of the local communities.
Yeah, and do you want to touch on some of those sort of
Absolutely, we've
programs?
got our iconic project is Football Fans in Training, which is improving the lives of men and women through health and well-being, and gives football fans the opportunity to do that behind the scenes within their football clubs.
Okay. It's a large number of clubs that you're talking about there that have actually signed up, which is
Absolutely.
fantastic.
This season alone we've got 25 clubs delivering the project, and come January Montrose will be delivering our new pilot project, which is for type 2 diabetics, which is one of my favourites, obviously being a diabetic myself, so that will be a new pilot that's delivered across the Angus clubs, so looking forward to that one commencing in January.
I'm assuming you've spent a lot of time working alongside Peter with the trust here in the past, yeah?
Absolutely, absolutely. Festive Friends obviously is on the horizon for December, working with those that are socially isolated and tackling loneliness, so it's one of my personal favourites, Festive Friends. We deliver obviously changing rooms, which you covered on the 500 draw
Yes.
last month, and we've got cashback, so we've got a number of projects that are running this year.
Great, absolutely fantastic. I mean, the thing is, obviously, today's game, you know, it's the Trust Cup. So, I mean, how is that relationship grown between the Trust and this competition?
Well, this is the second year we've sponsored the competition, so it allows us to give sponsorship to the football clubs within the competition, and it gives us the opportunity to showcase a number of projects that are taking place across all the football clubs. We've even got Wales and Ireland included in the competition this time round, so but I have chosen to come to Montrose today.
And why not? Why not? Peter alone would be the draw, surely, come here. Surely. Pete, look, we've got all these people behind. Do you want to introduce yourself to the camera, everyone? Hello? There you are. All having a great time, trust me. I like to shout again. Look, when you sat down 10 years ago, you know, did you have any idea that you were going to create something that has had and continues to have such a massive impact on our community?
Of course.
Hey! Never doubted it for a second.
No, not at all, not at all. Listen, there were examples of this type of organisation across the globe, you know, well before we established ours, but we know the power of football, we know it has the ability to reach, engage and help people, particularly those hardest to reach, and we're best to then establish it than our hometown alongside our beloved club.
Yeah, I mean, you've got on the table today, you talk about the impact that football can have, and obviously the Ukraine and what the Ukraine people are going through at the moment. In fact, we can help out with that. I don't know if you want to mention that.
Yeah, sure. Well, one of just a select few clubs who are working through a programme called Football for Peace just now. We have a number of partners through our membership of the EFDN, two being Liga Warsaw and Shakhtar Donetsk. So a number of clubs are collecting either donations or cash. That's been collected by Liga Warsaw, and they're then taken across the border to Shakhtar Donetsk, who will distribute as required, which it is, across the country. So my plea today is that for anyone in the room or anyone attending the game today, there is a QR code in both the programme and on some material around the stadium, and if you are able to spare a pound or two, of course it will be put to very good use.
Yeah, I'm sure there are plenty of people out there as well that would love to donate. Is there anything you want to say to these guys that you haven't already said? You know, I mean, they're part of this whole journey themselves.
Yeah, sure. We were joined today for everyone's benefit by trustees, past and present, by staff, of which there have been 41 over the 10 years.
Incredible, really.
Volunteers, of which we are extremely grateful because they give up their time for nothing and provide such a benefit in the town. Partner agencies such as the SPFL Trust, such as Montrose Football Club, Voluntary Action Angus and so many others, but also our corporate partners, because these things don't happen freely, you know. So we have GPG Montrose in here, We have Montrose Port Authority, we've got Inchcape, and we've got Drill Financial. So to you all and everyone else who sponsors the Community Trust and helps our work happen, then a massive thank you.
Yeah, come on, big round of applause. Well done. Everybody's loved hearing from you both, but we want to win some cash. So, Fiona, you have the honour of drawing out the first ball, which will be for £500. So, off we go. Yeah, this is worth winning, folks. Worth winning. One. All the ones. Right. So, congratulations. The £500 winner, chosen by Fiona, is Douglas Walker. So, well done, Douglas. £500. Right, Peter. This is for the £100. 158. So £100 for 158 is Mike Dow. So congratulations, Mike. And finally, Fiona, the £50 ball.
Oh, hang on.
Oh, they're all high.
148.
And 148, our £50 winner today is James Stewart. So congratulations to all our winners. Congratulations in here. Thank you, both of you, very much for doing today's draw. Thanks for, obviously, all the work that you've done in creating the Trust here in the town. And thank you very much for what the Trust are doing throughout the country in the SPFL. Long may it continue would be my thoughts on it.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.